הנה, עכשיו זה אמור לפתוח.
Send the ball.
And the basket by Tatum.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Reed. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Brown. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Guys, he's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Number 17.
And they get it. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
LeBron with the bucket.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
That one goes. Count it.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
A shot's good from Hayes.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
They get it back. White, good.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates really, really strong.
That'll make his coaching staff smile, showing them his impact from the get-go. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going to win.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Drops in the tray. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 12. Pass to White. Lets it go with the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Celtics leading by 7. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
There's the triple. No good from Finney Smith.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 15.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Tatum. Oh, my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last. Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Snatched away. Here's Vincent. And another three for the Lakers.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Hauser. Tatum down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 20.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Shireman.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Hauser. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Second chance shot. And Connect with the lay-in. Connects. Got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Hauser. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. Lakers trail by 8. Launches it. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got 11. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Reeves outside. Buries the 20-footer.
Austin Reeves.
He's got 7. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. No one covering. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
So it's the Celtics now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside, Porzingis misses the 3. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Connect. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Pass to Hauser. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Brown outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. And Boston has possession. 4-point game. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Stolen by Reeves. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. You've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. They're still together.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
James, 3.
Celtics leading by 6. Here's Brown driving to the basket. And Brown throws it down hard.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 10. Launches a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Here's White. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
59.
And the first half is now in the books. Celtics out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-3 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers trailed by 14. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And here's the Lakers. To the left side wing. Here's Hayes. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Boston leading by 8. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
And the dunk by James.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. White with it. He's picked up by LeBron. For the 3. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now Brown following Hachimura's three-point attempt.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Jason
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And here is Doncic.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Outstanding vision there from the lock-in. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
This one for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Craig, good.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And he gets the bucket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
Substitution on the court.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Brown with the drive. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing a lane open up and attacking.
James with another miss. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here's the Lakers. And it's Doncic missing. Outside, Horford. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
.143 left in the third quarter. The drive by Doncic. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Chalk up 2 there. Holiday's got 24. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
From deep, James. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots. Brown deciding where to go with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brown's got 18 points in the game. Here's Hayes. Off target from outside. It's the Celtics ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. That one drops for him. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
For 3.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that one. Pritchard's got his first points in this one.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Vincent. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Pritchard. Yep, it counts. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
The Lakers, 83.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Celtics now. A floater. Cornette can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Fires away from way outside. Here's Connect. From beyond the arc and then some.
And this is the kind of range this kid Connect had. You got to guard as soon as he crosses half court.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
On the court.
Pass to Horford. Here's Walsh. Good on the three-point shot. Walsh has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Vincent. It's deflected. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Pritchard. Good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And it's Goodwin missing. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Craig. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Buries it from three-point range. Pritchard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Horford's shot is good. And here's the Lakers. Pass to Goodwin. From outside the arc. Horford with the rebound.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And the unselfishness there by Horford. You know, he sees a better opportunity and finds his teammate.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest up front.
Vincent with the rebound. Fast break, here they come. The three for Doncic. Al Horford with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Celtics working the ball around now. Connects from three-point range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves gets the bucket. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Drills it from outside.
Vincent.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Timeout call, the Celtics.
Right now for Celtics.
Here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's White. No good from outside. And here's the Lakers. Here's Hayes. And another three for the Lakers.
Hayes for 3.
Boston leading by 23. Left side Tatum. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 30.
A three of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
They get it again. Here's Hachimura. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And stolen by James. Reeves outside. Back to LeBron. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
James, 3.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum no good. Baseline J on the way. Again, Los Angeles. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis, that's a 2. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
From Jason Tatum.
And the Celtics lead by 20.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt.
good, MP. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
At the point, standing 6'8", number 3.
Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young. But here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, Atlanta. We're much further down in the standings right now. But do you think that will continue?
And business has been good, Kevin. One of the best attendance rates in the league. But listen, this is a Bulls organization that has to figure out its right direction and see how they can continue to build and find a way to build from the ground up and reach new heights, whether it is going a more rebuilding route, a more in the middle route, versus going and really taking big swings. I think this is an organization that is very much trying to find their direction.
Oh, you're kind of setting the table. What could happen with this team? Good stuff. Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach.
And John, and one community member, Ebans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today? Because this is going to be a good one.
I'm going to be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card. This came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
Let's look at our opponents here. Who do we got? Paul George. Ooh, Kawhi. That's going to be a good defensive team, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Shy. But yeah.
Okay, this is the first time I've ever seen John make a three. Normally he just stands under the basket. Okay, John.
Man, you have him moving. There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with LaMelo like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community run with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
Oh!
Doesn't matter though.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.
Big D. Big D, no threes.
No threes.
Boom corner.
Help.
Good stuff.
Stay on. Yep, no threes.
Yep.
switch on screen? Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'm down.
1 second.
That's fine. That's fine.
Man,
Ooh, that was a tough
2-2.
shot. That was a tough shot.
So you know I'm about my bar. I love my freedom. But I risk it anytime I see them.
And there are underlying issues.
In the house.
Up next, the Lakers take. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sport. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams.
Checked in for Los Angeles. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grimes is checked in. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 3. Doncic finds MP. And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's McCain, and the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 5 now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Doncic passes to James. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Outside Reeves, just 5 to shoot. From deep, MP. Rebound by Philadelphia. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Here's George, and the jam by George.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Doncic finds MP. Fires for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. 76ers trail by 16. Here's McCain. He's covered by Reeves. And yep, it's good. McCain's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's MP. Ooh, nice D from George. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Up and over Doncic. George, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. And Los Angeles another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drummond to screen on Doncic. Maxey passes to Drummond. 4-3. McCain shot is off. Pass to MP. Shot on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
They've got MP, Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Connect in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 17. Pass to Oubre. Over Connect. And he misses his first shot of the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars. And Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17. But, guys, they are more than excited.
No question. All right, Shams, thank you. Pass to Oubre. To the right side. Grimes, the pass to Lowry. Here's Grimes. 9 points for him in his last game. The rebound by MP. From deep three-point range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Grimes. To the inside. Here's Yabusele. No one near him. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. 76ers trail by 17. Grimes, the pass to Oubre. Here's Bona. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Finney-Smith. LeBron comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Haston. And the shot goes. MP's gotten 6 here in the quarter.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. MP against George. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 18.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 28.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hachimura against Drummond. Yabusele. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Give him 8.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
MP right side. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Maxey with it. Now Doncic defending for 3. George. And it's Connect with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 24 points.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that 3.
Pass to McCain. George outside. Here's Yabusele, covered by MP. McCain shot is off. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc, MP shot is off. 76ers trail by 20. From the stripe, Doncic pulls down the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
Pass to James. Knocks down the triple. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half court.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you look at all the assists.